Okay, here we go. This is the next container that we must tackle. The ground cover, I think it's a juniper of some sort. We bought it at a sale. I think it was like £4 or something. It doesn't seem too happy in there. And this primrose is not doing very well, so I need to take this out. The overall color scheme doesn't fit the other container, which is right over here. This is mostly pinks and yellows, and a very light green, so I must try and get something to match it. So looking at this, I think the bacopa can stay. So that's the bacopa, so that's white. That can stay. I think this primrose can stay. I think it'll keep going for the next month, right? That's going. This is going to get replanted. This one probably will find a home next door, which is a kind of a purple container. In terms of what I would choose for the centerpiece or the thriller, I guess, I think I'm looking at something like this Sakukoka. So in summary, I need to replace the centerpiece or the thriller, and I need to replace a couple of the fillers. I need something that's kind of yellowish, leaning yellowish, and another one that's pink. Let me see what I've ended up with. I have a Hebe Pluto. For the pink, I have a carnation purple star. This is a perennial, so that's a win. So is the Hebe, and it'll look good all through the year, so that's good. Yellow element, I have an alyssum gold cushion. So an option, it's a helichrysum gold. Time to pop out this ground cover and plant it somewhere else. Right, so this is what it looks like after planting out. Obviously the pink is not very obvious because, you know, the dianthus is yet to flower, but I guess in a couple of days it'll look much better. This is the other container for comparison. Obviously the pink here is very obvious. I guess I need to wait a couple of days for the other container to show itself. This was the other choice I had, a Nemesia that's beautiful, lovely pink. I was just wondering whether I should have just popped out one of the pinks for this. I mean, one of the whites for this, but I think I will wait to see what happens over the next couple of weeks before I do something like that. This is a third of the square containers that I have. I won't go into much detail, but let me just show you what I've done to it. So this is the dusty miller that I've had since winter. The ivy too I've had since winter. And then there was a Chinese witch hazel in the middle that just died over winter. It didn't survive. I think I had a couple of pansies, which, you know, looked really bad once winter was over. The last winter was really bad, right? I popped them out, and then initially I had a leucanthemum in here which just grew too tall, so I popped it out and it's in another part of the garden. And instead, what I've got here is the English daisy, and I've got forget-me-nots at the back. This is what it looks like. It's a bit wild, but I like it.